This is the place for axe-wielding fun. Welcome to Lumberjaxe. Come blow off some steam and throw an axe.
Lumberjaxe is an axe throwing place. You can probably see the lanes behind me that we have 6 lanes that you can come in with a group of people, throw axes for an hour or two, have a beer or wine or craft soda, and it's a great way to spend a couple hours in a night. It's not one of these things like you go, nothing against bowling, but you need something new to do. You want something fun to do, something unique. That's where we come into place. I lived in Charlotte. They opened an axe throwing place down the street from me. I tried it out, loved it, talked to some investors, and we decided to open one here. The 2 other investors got their MBAs from UGA. I used to live here and I love this town. So I was like, why not bring it back to Athens?
The minute I walked into Lumberjaxe, I knew this place was going to be fun. And it was. Being able to have a day of throwing an axe, talk about a stress reliever. If you're in the Athens area, I highly recommend that you make a time to come by and throw an axe for a while. Believe me, you'll be glad you did.
There's 2 kinds of people that come in here. They're the ones that are all excited, they really want to get into it. They're like, oh, axe throwing and drinking a beer, what could be better than this? And then there's the ones that are very hesitant. They're like, I don't know about this, drinking and axe throwing, oh, that sounds awful. But after 10 minutes, they're hooked. We're not the place that you come in drunk. It's, you have a craft beer while you're throwing, and then, 1, 2, and then at the end of the hour, it's, you go have dinner downtown or you go hang out. When you live a little further out from a hub, let's just say, like Athens, sometimes you just get stuck in your own little bubble. You've got your grocery store, you've got your restaurant that you go to. Same thing with Monroe. Monroe's a decent sized city. You've got, Walmarts, you've got all the kind of standard amenity stuff, but it is still a little limited on what you can do. So especially in like Monroe area, your choices are head for Atlanta, and you know what kind of headache that is with the traffic and dealing with all the parking and that kind of stupidity. Or you can come into Athens, where there's good local restaurants, family-run places, and we want to expand upon that. We want this to be that nice hub that people can come from outside the area. Come up from Bishop, come over from Washington, come over from Monroe, come down from, Commerce, or even as far as like Conyers and stuff. We had some people in here a couple weeks ago that drove from Gainesville out to here because they didn't want to deal with Atlanta. They had been to the Atlanta axe throwing one, and then they came here and they're like, yeah, we're coming here from now on. So it's tough to get the word out that far out though. People actually have to be looking for us. So we're trying to expand upon it and try and get people from these outlying areas to Athens into the city.